going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Today we're back at Copart for another walk around, so let's jump into this video today and see what we find. We're going to jump right into this and start browsing the inventory and see what we can find out here. Hopefully there's something interesting that I might be willing to bid on or purchase. I've already seen a couple that we'll have to get to here in a minute, but so far this is not looking like anything I'd be interested in. No thank you on a Kia or a Compass, an old BMW, a Hyundai, a Buick. No, so far nothing. I do kind of like that old Ram 1500 back there, but I'm going to pass on that too. Here's another Colorado. Oh, and this. Yes, I am actually saving my pennies to hopefully purchase either this one or the one that was in a tornado. I haven't decided which one I want. One of these is a hardtop, if I remember correctly, and the other one is a convertible. Or are they both convertibles? No, this is the hardtop. As you can see, the engine through the glass window there. The other one is a convertible that was in a tornado. This one was a theft with undercarriage damage. So, I don't know. The tornado one needs a lot of body work, a lot of cosmetic and paint work. I think it's also missing the windshield. Yeah, the tornado one is also missing the windshield, headlights, taillights, mirrors. I've already priced all of that stuff, guys. And, well, a headlight, over $1,000. A mirror, $500. A taillight, about $500 a piece as well. And then, of course, the paint, body work, some fiberglass work. That one's going to cost a small fortune to put together, but it is a C8 Corvette with only, I think, 5,000 miles on it. Which one would you buy? The theft recovery with undisclosed, or unknown, I should say, not undisclosed, unknown undercarriage damage? Or the one that was in a tornado that you can pretty well see exactly what's wrong with it? Drop your comments below, because I fully intend on bidding on and winning. Of course, everybody intends on winning. I do intend on winning one of these. It's either this one or the other one. I'd love to bring a C8 to the channel. Chevy Colorado. No. I thought about it. I almost considered it. Then no, we'll skip out on the Colorado. We've seen this Avenger here before. I'm not really interested in that. Nissan van, another F-150, Chevy Malibu. Golly, man, come on. We got to be getting to some good stuff somewhere. A Kia, Honda Fit. This is bad, guys. It's really bad. It's my first time back since I got back from Power Tour. Literally, I just got back from Power Tour last night. Long trip. And this is what I'm presented with? This is what I'm greeted with? Come on, guys. Oh, this one. That's right. I almost forgot this was still here. So, the Godfall Camaro, right? The SS. This one, it's kind of got an interesting story. I can only assume it's some type of a repossession. This one is very bizarre. Oh, look at the spider webs growing between these cars, man. I'm about to walk right on through that. No. Okay, so obviously we got some custom wheels. It's got some, I don't know, Westlake tires, so they went cheap on the tires. This is a strange one, and I can only assume that it's a repossession. It's a manual transmission, all right, but it's got a brand new engine, and they can't sell it. It's been, this is one that I fully intended on bidding on and winning, and I've been bidding on it, but they won't sell it, all right? This car, the highest I've seen it get to so far is around $8,000, $8,500, and they will not let it go. What's strange about it is that it has a brand new engine. Like, it's brand spanking new. The exhaust isn't even hooked up yet. You got a service tag, right? Service tag right here. Where? I don't know. I don't know where that came from. But it's got a service tag in it. It runs, it drives. Clutch feels good. Engine sounds very healthy. But a brand new engine. Like, I'm not joking. This isn't like a reman. This is brand new. It's still got the GM stickers and tags all over it. So somebody just dropped this engine in here, and I just can't figure out why you would put a new engine in a car and then send it to the auction. I drop a used engine in it, right? A new engine is more like somebody who's wanting to keep it. But take a look. You see all the damage on the firewall? Look how it's all ripped up over here as well. All right. That is all from pulling the engine out and putting the engine back in. Now, come over here. Take a look at these cylinder heads. All right. This thing is shiny. In fact, if you look at the difference in color between the engine and the accessories, you can clearly see these are the original accessories, but this, much newer. It's not, it doesn't have any varnish, I don't want to call it varnish. What am I thinking? Corrosion. There's no corrosion on the block at all. This block looks brand new, and you can't really see, but if you get down there and really start peeking around, you'll see brand new gaskets on everything, right? Everything. Look at this right here, GM. DOT serial number. There's a serial number on the valve cover. Everything is marked from the factory. Look down here, guys. You're missing some bolts right here on the header, right? On the exhaust manifold. There's a couple little bolts missing for the heat shield or whatever. But obviously this is brand new. I mean, I don't know how many miles is on it, but this thing can't have many miles on it at all. You've got this little cap on a vacuum port over here. I'm assuming they did some kind of tuning. Maybe they deleted the DOD on it. I have no idea. All I can tell you is that from a lot of experience looking around cars out here, this engine is new, okay? Very new, like very, very new. It just got put in, and you can't see it, and I'm not gonna be able to show you, I don't think, but the catalytic converters, actually, I can show you. Let's get you guys down here. See right there? There's your exhaust. It's disconnected and dragging the ground. It still has cats. It still has cats. That's why it's so damn loud, because they're not hooked up. The bolts are missing. Where, I don't know where they're at. Maybe they're in the trunk. Maybe it needs new ones, but I mean, everything. Look down here, guys. Look down here. Look at this block. All right, this is new, guys. I'm talking brand new. You know how much one of these engines cost? It's incredible. It's incredible. So you're not just getting a brand new engine. You're getting the whole car. You're getting the entire car for one price. And the problem is I only have so much money that I can spend on all of these amazing toys that we bring to the channel, right? I can't buy everything that I see and everything that I want because there's not enough money in the world, I think, for me to have everything that I want. But this is, I don't like the wheels. I don't. I actually really hate these niche wheels. Don't like them at all. It's it said it was a 2SS, I thought, but 2SS would have leather. This is cloth. You don't have a heads-up display. It's pretty basic. This is just an SS. That's what this is. This is just an SS, which is fine. Pretty basic SS with a manual transmission. In a lot of ways, it's kind of what you want. Something relatively cheap. This one I'm thinking about bringing to the channel. I just don't know how much more I'm willing to bid on it, guys. It has a clean title. This is not salvage. This is none of that stuff. It is a remarketing service, so that's a little sketchy. Normally when they're over here, typically they're either remarketing services or they are repossessions, banks. And this is not a bank, so I don't understand. No key fob at all. I'll fire it up for you if it'll start up. Boy, this could be so much fun. Oh, the clutch is dead. That's new. Oh, the clutch went all the way to the floor, guys. Look at that. This was running and driving. See how I have to pull it out with my foot? Come on. Pump it up a little bit. The clutch was working in this. It was. It's going to be very loud. I've got it in neutral just to be safe. Yeah, the clutch engages. It does. So there it is. Check engine light is on. It is crazy loud. Obviously, no exhaust. Important window works. Less important window works. I don't remember if the air conditioning comes on or not. We'll go ahead and try it out real quick. I think it's got 100,000 miles on the odometer, if I can remember how to make all the buttons work. 95,910 miles. Performance menu, there we go. All right, anyway, as far as the AC goes, yes, the air conditioning does work. It's nice and cold. I'm gonna shut the car off. Obviously, it's, you know, no cats. We don't want it running any longer than necessary. I'd like to pop the trunk just to see there's anything back here. I don't know. We could do something with this, guys. I just don't know how much it's worth. So maybe some of you guys could help me down in the comments below. And why is the exhaust unhooked? That's what I can't figure out. The bolts are completely missing. Like the bolts and nuts, they're gone. So, Folgers. All right. Montego. Cigarettes. Alex Bindel? I don't know. OU. Or Nissan. OR Nissan. OKC, so it came from Nissan. So, I don't know. We got, what is this, some wires? What is going on here? Yeah, see, there's no, I don't see any bolts, any nuts, anything for the exhaust. And if I were to get this car, obviously there's going to be some work that needs to be done. Obviously, we're having some kind of an issue with the clutch pedal going to the floor randomly whenever it feels like. Wheels and tires, they got to go. Got to go with something different. The body's got several scrapes, scratches, dings, dents, that kind of thing. It's a little rough is what I'm trying to say, guys. But it has a brand new engine. That brand new engine, that's got to be worth at least 10 grand, guys. That's got to be at least $10,000 in that engine. So you tell me, how much is this car worth? And is $8,000 where I should have stopped, or should I continue bidding? Now, real quick, I'm just going over the listing at Copart just to kind of get refreshed. It's been a while since I've looked at it. It's got a Michigan title, so it's definitely from up north. It is a clean title, obviously, 6.2 manual transmission. It's really all it tells us about it. We don't really get any more information than that. I mean, it looks good in the pictures, etc., etc. I don't know, guys. It says it's worth about $14,000. I don't know. If they're expecting to get anywhere near that, I mean, I'm absolutely out. I may go ahead and bid on this again, but I'm going to wait to see what you guys say in the comment section. Number one, should we bid on it? Is it something you'd like to see on the channel? It's got hail damage, too. I'm just now... Oh, it got hit from that hailstorm we had out here. It sure did. Hail damage, hail damage, hail damage, hail damage. Yep. Okay, so that's new too. So it now also has hail damage as well. I'm going to wait to see what you guys think in the comment section below before I decide to bid on this car again. Now, this is interesting. I don't see too many of these, even though it's a very common car. This is a 2024 Kia K5. This is the GT line, and this is a, I think it's a Kia Capital, so it's going to be a repossession. But what's interesting about this one is it's not just a repossession, but it's also wrecked. That's interesting. So what is it? Can I assume that it didn't have insurance when it was wrecked, and they just kept driving it like this, and they quit paying for it, and eventually the finance company sent the repo man out after. It's got Pirelli tires too. Nice upgrade, Kia. Very nice. The damage really isn't that bad. At least it doesn't appear to be. I don't think there's any duct tape. Yeah, this is going to be a repossession. We have duct tape galore everywhere under here. Looks like broken wires. They tape those up with duct tape too. I don't get it. I'm not even sure how this damage happens. There's just one massive hole right here, and that's it. It's almost like somebody hit it with a hammer or something. I don't know. I don't know. The rest of the body looks pretty good. We'll check out the interior. We'll start with the back. Also, somehow a missing wheel. Maybe it's in the back. I don't know. We got... Oh, wow, that's foul. Ooh, whoa. Oh, boy. That's foul, guys. That's foul. I'm assuming there's something in here rotten. Yeah. I had a hunch. Something in here is rotting. This is definitely a repossession. Somebody had all their stuff in it. There's even a gas can sitting over there. Does it have any gas in it? It does. It's got gas in it. We're gonna have to open these doors, let some air through here, because I'm gonna Ralph. Otherwise, guys, I can't do it. It's bad. It's bad. It's real bad. Almost on par with that one car that I looked at that had rotting meat, like bags of rotting meat in the trunk. It's that bad. All right, let's take a look at the interior. This thing's 2024, so I mean, probably doesn't have any miles on it at all. It's a brand new car, guys. It's a brand new car. But God, it smells foul in here. Oh, it's hard even to stand next to it. And the wind is blowing that way. You know what I mean? It's not coming, it's going that way, and it's still, you can smell it. It is rank. Ugh. Let's see, it's got 12,071 miles. No joke. 12,000 miles. Oh, yeah, 12,000 miles. When was this car made? Hold it, maybe, yeah, September 15th, 2023 is when this car was made. So, you know, anytime after September, probably November, December is when this car was sold. Let's go ahead and fire it up. That's still, you're talking like 6-7 months, 12,000 miles. Engine oil change is due. So let me guess, they didn't change the oil. No, they didn't. Check engine light is on. Oh boy. Oh, this is great. So, you know, normally you buy a new car, you take it in, you get the oil changed regularly, right? There's absolutely no oil change stickers anywhere at all. We do have a check engine light on right there. We also have a TPMS light on. Maybe the tire is in the trunk. Maybe it's not. Driver 1, confirm. I kind of like the little display here. I kind of like the K5, the GT line. You got some bedazzling or bejeweling going on over here. I would immediately pull all that crap off, guys. Yes, confirm. I already said confirm. Hello, start first run setup. Skip. What? We're not doing none of that. What? Skip set? Yes, we're skipping. Just, can you take me to the damn menu? Thank you. Thank you. All right. You know, the typical nasty stuff all in the cup holders and everything. We're also going to pop the hood. We don't have to check to see if the important window works because we know it will. Air conditioning should work, although with that damage to the front, it's hard to say. We'll let the AC kick on and see what it does. Steering feels fine. Check tire pressure. I get it. Gears. Nice backup camera. Nice navigation. I mean, yep, it goes forward and backward. We'll find out if the AC is working here in just a minute. Of course, you got a big panoramic sunroof too. This is actually pretty nice, guys. Oh, you got lots of stuff in the glove box. We're not gonna go through any of that. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got more stuff in here. Starbucks card, lots of makeup. All right. Drive mode. Oh, there's mouse shit. Oh, dude, that's literally mouse shit. And there's more. Oh, there's tons of mouse shit all over. There's mouse shit over there too. Mouse shit over there. Mouse piss is what that is. All that corrosion right there, that's mouse piss. Same thing right here, mouse piss. Mice have been in this car pissing and shitting all over it. Oh, dude. So who knows, you know? Who knows what's going on with this car, guys? Damn it, man. That sucks. Let's see what different drive modes we have. Sport, custom, snow, and smart. Let's do sport. Let's just see what sport looks like. Does it change the gauges or anything? Nope. No, it does nothing. Nice car. AC works. I'm going to shut the engine off. I can't believe there's mouse. I just, that's wild to me, guys. Mouse piss and shit everywhere. Everywhere. Absolutely disgusting. It makes you wonder, like, how does a brand new car end up with mice all up in it? You know what I mean? Let's pop the hood. Let's see what we can see under here. Obviously, we already knew it was going to be a little turbo 4-cylinder. It's so tiny. What size is this engine? Like 1.4 or something like that? What is it? Let's see. We have a 1.6. I was close. I was damn close. Let's see what the oil looks like. I bet it's never been changed 12,000 miles. Oh, look at that. It is black. That oil is black. This thing's in pretty rough shape for being so new with so low miles too, guys. Here's another thing. So what is this? Somebody taped this up or is that factory? I don't know, guys. 12,000 miles without an oil change. That's I think that's pushing it. Obviously, you'd have no warranty on this at this point either. So this is risky. A little bit of body damage, probably a clean title. You can get it at a discount, but you got to remember, 12,000 miles, most likely without an oil change, mouse stuff all in it, something rotten inside. We may be missing a wheel. You're going to need a bumper. It's, you know, less appealing to me than the Camaro. All right, let's move on over here and see if we can find anything else worth looking at. Nice little Mazda. Oh, I love the Jeep back there. Not really looking for a Jeep though, guys. I don't know what I'm looking for, but if I find something interesting, I'm definitely going to be willing to bid on it. We've got a Land Rover, Range Rover, light front end damage. That's really not too bad. What year is this? Hold up. What year is this? 2013. And this is a vehicle remarketing service as well. I don't think this is supercharged. It says it's the Sport. Doesn't say supercharged on it, so it's probably naturally aspirated. I think we're going to pass on that one, guys. Let's walk around and see what else we can find. Ford Fusion, maybe? Nope. F-150? Again, no. GMC Terrain. I'm going to pass on that. Motorcycles, though. Maybe it's time to buy another motorcycle from Copart. We haven't done that in a while. Nice Chevy truck back there. I actually like this Chevy truck. We'll walk back to take a quick peek at this one. Oh, tons of hail damage. It's got a custom hood, custom grille, custom wheels. Looks like it's lifted. It's a Silverado variety. A lot of damage to the back. A lot of damage everywhere, honestly. She's rough. She's real rough. Be a great work truck, though. A great A to B truck. Tires are decent. I don't know what happened there. Some glue, maybe. Put that back together. She's definitely... Yeah, she's rough, guys. Got the tow package. Got your 7-pin. You got a toolbox in the bed. It's a short bed, too. Some rust around the wheel arches here. Let's take a look at the interior. Oh. Okay. A fish tank. Oh, wow. Ooh. Oh, my. Oh, wow. That's another one, guys. I'm going to hold. Whew. Oh, boy. I'll show you guys the interior here, and that's it. We're going to walk away from this one. This is disgusting. Man, I don't get it. It's probably that fish tank. That most likely that fish tank. That's rotten. That is rotten. That is so disgusting. I wish someday somebody's got to come up with a way to have some type of a smell-o-vision. You know, you guys need to be able to actually smell what I go through out here on the daily. Biohazard. Huh. Interesting. Why? Is it mold? Is it... Oh. Wow. Hello. Okay. Well, we're not going to look in that one because that's probably going to be biohazard due to bodily fluids. We'll say it that way. Let's take a look, see what we got out here as far as some of the motorbikes go. They got quite a few. Some of them real bad shape. Some of them don't look bad at all. Seriously, some of these you look at them, you're like, man, why is this even here? What is this? What is this little thing? It's kind of cute. Hell, I'd ride that. What is it? An RPS? Is this like a Honda Grom? I think this is a Grom, isn't it? I'm not that familiar with all these bikes that are out here, guys, but it doesn't really say much. Front, lift to open. So somebody left the ignition on, so it's good and dead, I think. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's dead. That's a cool little bike though, man. I swear, this looks just like a little Honda Grom. But like I said, I don't know. It says on the back, M16-150 RPS. A little bit of damage missing. The fairing here is damaged. You're missing the turn signal on that side. But I mean, overall, who cares? Somebody definitely dropped it. It went down, scraped up the whole side. Exhaust is scraped up as well. You know what? I think this is more like a scooter than a Grom. It looks like a damn lawnmower engine. This is manufactured by Tazui Quinexivin Vehicle Company Ltd. It's a 2023. Yeah, it's not a Grom, guys. It's a lawnmower with wheels. Yeah, a lawnmower on 2 wheels. Still, I think it's interesting. Let's see what else we got out here, guys. Trike. Nah, I'm not. I don't really need a bike anyway. But if I find one that I just gotta have, you know, we could talk about it. We could check it out. I don't even ride the bikes I got. Seriously, I got 2 bikes at the house. I don't ride either one of them. So the last thing I need is another one on the channel. But some of you guys like to check out the bikes out here, so we'll check them out. Lots and lots. Harley Davidsons. There's Kawasaki. Oh, she took a nasty little hit to the front. Ninja. Which one is this? Doesn't say. It is a ZX1000 D6F. This looks like a little Sportster. Looks like an old Sportster. It's kind of got the exhaust dump there. You got the go fast intake. Kind of like that. An Indian. You don't see many Indians out. You see a lot of Kawasaki's. You see occasionally an Indian or two, but it's mostly Harley Davidsons, guys, and Yamahas. Harley Davidsons and Yamahas. Well, speaking of Yamaha, there you go. Nice big boy bike right there. And you get over here, you got some of the smaller ones. There's another Indian. Just took a unfortunate, nasty little hit to the front. Got myself tongue twisted there, guys. Don't know why, but it honestly doesn't look like it's that bad of shape. It's a nice little small bike. Let's see what else we got. Honda, Yamaha. Is this another Yamaha? Is this a Yamaha right here? Hell, I don't know, guys. All right, I think we're about done with the bikes. So I guess we got to figure out. There's a Honda. Not many Hondas out here. That's another you don't see too many of. Indians and Hondas. All right, guys. Let's move on and see if there's anything else out here worth looking at. All right, we're continuing on. I had to walk to another part of the yard, see if there was anything we might want to take a peek at over here. Now, we got hundreds and hundreds of cars to go through in these next series of videos. So if you don't find anything in this one that you're interested in, stay tuned. There is more to come all the time. Light hit. Oh, it's a 3.5. I thought it was a Hemi. I thought it was a Hemi. Nope, 3.5. Took a light hit in the front. If that was a Hemi, that's one I would have been interested in. Here's a Hemi. It doesn't look as cool in my opinion. I wonder what's wrong with this one. We haven't had a Charger in a while. Oh, hail damage. Lots of hail damage and bald tires, which tells me suspension issues, lack of maintenance, damage to the quarter, damage to the door, crunch in the back, bumper, hail, yeah, window tint is bubbling and peeling. Yeah, it's got the leather though. It's got a nice little touch screen. Yeah, oh wow, what the hell happened there? Oh my. She must have some miles on her, guys. Oh, and a cracked windshield too. Someone cut the mufflers off. It doesn't start either. Got the key right here, man. Come on, press brake pedal and push start. I'm doing it. She'll do nothing, guys. Nothing. Check engine light is flashing. Yeah, she's done. 178,000 miles on the odometer on this one. That's a shame. Even all ragged out like this, I'd have still bought it if the damn thing would have run. If she would have fired up, I'd be interested. It'd be a fun toy. You know what I mean? There's nothing better to take out to a racetrack or a drag strip or something, than a car that's already banged up, something you didn't pay a whole lot of money for. Cut the exhaust off on it if it's not already done, straighten up the suspension, give it a bath, and go race. That's something I'm actually considering doing here soon. Really considering getting into drag racing, not to win, just for fun. Just to go out and have a good time. So I don't know if that's something you guys would be interested in. You can drop your comments below and let me know. But regardless, it's something that I want to do for myself. And I don't know, maybe Monkey Wrench Mike will want to get involved. I know Santa's Workshop already said he's down. He wants to go drag racing too. So I think it'd be fun to grab some cars, take them out to the track, play with them, have a good time, maybe even race each other from time to time, you know what I mean? 19 Audi A4, gonna pass on that. Let's see what else. See a Challenger over there. These Mopars, even though I'm not really about the whole Mopar thing anymore, these Mopars are great because they do so well in a straight line. You know what I mean? They may not corner the best, they may be big and they're bulky, but they are damn great cars, especially for racing in straight lines. Now, my Hellcats didn't have too much of a problem hitting corners and stuff. I never felt like I was about to lose control or, like the world was coming to an end or something when I hit a corner in it. But at the same time, you definitely got to slow it down a little bit. Let's come over here, see what else we got. I'm just not seeing very much today, guys. So far, out of the entire video, the car that I am the most interested in is that Camaro. I can't stop thinking about it. That's bizarre. It's just a Camaro. It's nothing particularly special or really interesting for that matter. Ooh, a 530. A little bit of damage to the back. Nothing too serious though. You could literally rehang that exhaust, pop that dent out right there. That's not a big deal, you know. Pull that out just a smidge. Throw the bumper support back on, trim, taillight. You'd be going back down the road in this one. I'll bet it blew. Oh, it's got a crappy paint job. It's aftermarket paint. At least it looks like aftermarket paint. It may clean up, I don't know. It looks like there's a lot of trash in the paint on this car. That's what it looks like to me. Oh, wow. Well, there's the back bumper. She's rough, guys. She's real. I'm gonna pass on this one too. I was halfway interested in this one. I know you see the old Ford back here, but she's kind of hurting, guys. You can't see it from back where we were standing, but she's hurting pretty bad. I'm gonna just go out on a limb there and say probably got some frame damage, maybe just a smidge of frame damage on this one. All right, where did I put my bag? Let's grab the bag Biohazard. We'll avoid that one too. There is a Civic, but I think I'm gonna save that one for the next video. It looks like a Civic an SI, kind of riced out. We don't do ricer cars on the channel, you know, because we're about, you know, cars with V8s and turbos and things like that, but I think we might need to. Maybe it's time to throw a Honda Civic on the channel. Maybe some of you guys like to see that. Or a Miata, a pedal car. Interesting. Needs a fender, needs a door, PPF all over the front needs to be peeled off. Okay. Hey, don't laugh at the Miata. I like the little Miata, man. If it's a manual transmission, we have a hope. It's an automatic, probably have to pass. And it's a manual. Oh, and it's got the brown leather, the dark leather. I love that. It's got a Boss stereo, 6-speed manual transmission. What do you think chances are this thing runs? Being a pedal car, it's also got pretty significant hail damage. Where's the hood release? There it is. I don't know. These are fun little cars, man. I think I'd rather just go get the Civic. I'm being completely honest. Oh, she's been sitting a while. There's mouse shit everywhere. Mouse shit, mouse shit. Oh boy, lots of mouse shit. They were having fun there. Somebody cleaned this up is what they did. There was a mouse nest under here. Somebody cleaned it up. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say it probably doesn't run. I could look and check. I don't really want to, guys. Nah. We'll skip it and we'll continue on. I think we're almost done with this video anyway. If you're interested in a little riced out Civic, and again, I think it's an SI, well, stay tuned because that'll be the thumbnail of the next Copart walk around video. Kind of like this. It's an R. It's a Jetta, I assume. It's a Golf. I'm sorry, 18 Golf. And it's an R. I guess that R stands for race. See, that's something we could do too. What's wrong with this one? That's what I wanted. This one looks good. It's got oil all over the back. The whole back of the car is covered in oil, so she blew something. Something popped on her. Manual transmission too. You think it runs? 62,000 miles? Really? That's that VAG, that VAG technology right there. The VAG quality is real in this one, guys. Blew something all over. 4Motion. All-wheel drive? It doesn't run. No. She's locked. Well, gee, I wonder what wonder what all that oil all over the back is. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna say it's literally oil, not trans fluid. It's oil. Looks like this thing was at another salvage auction, and apparently they couldn't sell it there, so now it's got a Copart sticker on it. So that tells you a lot. This is, again, guys, I tell you all the time, come out here and really check this stuff out for yourself, you know? You really need to. You really need to. You can learn a lot that you're not going to find on pictures by coming out here and putting your hands on the car. Looks like a real carbon fiber intake. Could be plastic. I don't know. I think that could be real. It's an APR. Now, what do you guys want to bet? When we pull this dipstick, there is Nathan in it. Nathan, like Nathan at all. Nah, she dry. No, oh. hold up, there's more. There's more. It's like the Transformers. More meets the eye, guys. Look down here. Motor mount completely busted. Completely busted the motor mount. And yet I see no damage to the front, as if it ran over something. It's almost as if... Nah, I don't know. It's almost as if the motor locked up, and when it did, bang, it hit so hard that it shattered the motor mount. That's my guess. You guys can drop your guesses below. I think with this car, guys, we're going to end it. We're out of here. Do me a favor, if you enjoyed today's video, hit the thumbs up button and let me know. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. And remember, I have a TikTok account now, and you can get to it in the link below the video. Till next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.